St. Francis Animal Center is Georgetown County's only open admission animal shelter. We accept each and every animal that enters our doors through the City of Georgetown and Georgetown County Animal Control. We also take in owner surrenders if we have space available. This year, approximately 2,000 pets will become a part of the St. Francis family.
Frances Bunnell moved to this area in the 1960s from Greenville. She was a quiet philanthropist, and she supported things in a quiet way that she was interested in. And one of the top things that she was interested in was dogs. She loved the St. Francis Animal Center, but she didn't love fanfare. But she was so generous to the St. Francis Animal Center that they pleaded with her if they could please change the name of the center from St. Francis, the saint, whose Francis was spelled with an I, to Francis with an E. And she did agree to that. So you will notice that the St. Francis Animal Center is sort of quasi-named for Mrs. Bunnell with that E in the Francis.
We all come together to try to give these animals the best outcome that they could possibly have, whether it's rescue or if it's adopting them out into homes that will be their forever home, or finding fosters for special cases. That's what we're there for. And everybody that works there, we do that as a team to find the best outcome for these animals.
Our Cotton Memorial Clinic offers low-cost, high-quality spay and neuter and veterinary care services to the public. We serve pets that would not generally receive care at all without our help.
St. Francis Animal Center has an excellent clinic. We have a top-notch vet. We have a medical team that does an excellent job. We have a state-of-the-art clinic. We were recently given an ultrasound machine by a very generous donor, and we are able to offer lower cost services than your typical vet.
This is Tesha. She's probably maybe only 2 weeks old, I'd say. Her eyes are open, so that helps us distinguish somewhat of a time frame of an age. She's very hungry right now. We are about to feed her. She does have a foster who does this regularly for her. She's actually one of our staff members. She's very great. This is warm KMR. Usually once they find it, they suck it right down. She's also kind of learning to walk. A little wobbly. In here she's got a blanket, a heating pad, keep her warm. The biggest thing with small kittens is keeping them warm and making sure they eat. Once she's old enough, she'll be vaccinated, and we will spay her eventually and get her ready for adoption.
In the past, we have helped them with upgrading their kennels, with purchasing vans, with other things that make the center better, because our mission is to improve the quality of life for Georgetown County residents, and pets are important to people.
We have a playground at the shelter right now, but it's not real pretty. And we have dogs that are also fence climbers, and they're not able to get in the play yards because they will get out, and then that's not a good thing. The shelter owns like 3 acres next door, which was nice and wooded. And I'm like, well, let's get the people here and find out how much it costs, and I'll pay for it, because it's important to me. I want the dogs to have more enrichment, and for a little while to forget they're living in an animal shelter, waiting on their families to find them. All the dogs will be able to get in it because we're putting roller bars up at the top. So all those little fence climbers that haven't been able to play in the play yard will be able to get out in the play yard and run around in the trees and the woods and be a normal dog for a little while.
I think Ms. Bunnell would be especially pleased and proud to see the center today. The center itself has upgraded. They are now a more welcoming place to go. So when people walk in the door, they feel great about being there, and they know that whatever pet they might adopt has been in a loving and caring environment. And so she just had a special place in her heart for St. Francis, and she would be pleased to see how it has grown and how it does its best to meet the needs of the city of Georgetown and Georgetown County.
Thousands of cats and dogs are given compassionate treatment each year. Your support of St. Francis Animal Center saves lives and makes miracles happen. Thank you for being a part of our mission of love and second chances.